Did it fix Ken's hair? You better believe it didn't. So, yeah, it's a big difference, right? It's no little like minor thing. No, it's a pretty huge difference. Like the game looks quite different with this with these mods. Like holy shit. Yeah, the cell shading filter is actually pretty sick. So, yeah, like holy crap. Pretty dope. So I kind of wanted to do this really fast with this stage. I wanted to look at this whole stage because I really appreciate this stage. I wanted to see if I can get every ridiculous Capcom reference that is actually in this stage. I guess starting with the top left. What is going? Oh my god, are those Huitzels? Wait a minute. The thing that's like zooping in and flying around? Are those guys from Forgotten World? Oh my god. Okay, so there's little Forgotten Worlds dudes flying around. There's Huitzels from Darkstalkers 3 or Vampire Savior flying around. They're like a boss fight. Yeah, they totally are. That's absolutely Huitzels. Phobos, whatever the heck they call them. What's going on? What's with the Witcher thing in the top left? Right, I think that might be a red earth symbol. A red earth Ferris wheel? Is that a red earth Ferris wheel? Yeah, the biplane's on the thing right above Akira's head right now. That looks like Falcon's biplane from Power Stone. And I think the castle is quite literally a castle from Ghosts and Goblins. That's just the background, right? That's just like way in the background. In terms of what's behind me, that's Leo from Red Earth over there. That's Kobun from Mega Man Legends. God damn, what's his name? They gave him a costume over, Zeku in this game? I can't remember what the heck it is. Kenji, yes, Fighting Jam and Red Earth. I always forget Kenji's name. So that's Kenji from Red Earth. Morgan and Dimitri hanging out. The actual busted car and the guy that cries about his car in Final Fight, like, oh my god, my car, like that dude, there he is right there. Who's the giant dinosaur from? I think the giant dinosaur is a boss in either Red Earth or something. Oh no, it's the Red Earth dinosaur that you can actually control. It's the dinosaur that is in Fighting Jam as well. Yeah, Hauser, that's his name. I always forget his name. It's the Street Fighter 2 fucking big building that you see in the beginning of SF2. And the dudes down here are the two guys that the dude that gets punched at the beginning of SF2. It's these two guys, right? And they actually have names. They're like Joe and Mike or something like that. There's a Kobun sweeping shit up, right? I just saw him. There's a little serve bot rolling around sweeping shit. There he is. He's sweeping shit up. And in the background, Mega Man is from Mega Man 11. Ryu is the original Street Fighter 2 cover art of Ryu, the Japanese one that Akimen did. Arthur is Arthur not actually from Marvel 3? Wait a minute, hold on a second. It looks like Marvel 3 Arthur, but it's not quite. It's more of a general Ghosts and Goblins Arthur. It looks close though. Here's his Marvel 3 art. It's the same character design though, right? It is the same character design. And then you got Captain Commando, who's actually Marvel vs. Capcom 1 Captain Commando. This shot of Captain Commando is what they're using for it. From MVC1. This is when Capcom uses his supers. Craziest one is that they put a giant Blodia, right? They put Jin's huge fucking robot. The red robot back there is Blodia from Cyberbots. That's the main character. That's actually where I got the name Dude Brodia from, is from Jin's robot Blodia. And then below it is actually Jin, right? There's Jin Saotome, there's Devilot. There's a chicken, and there is meat from Final Fight. Ingrid actually made it into Street Fighter 5, she's not just a costume. Ingrid made it. She did it. To everyone's behest. Ingrid was slammed and dropped into SF5. That's amazing. And then June from Star Gladiator is over there, and this is literally I think this is the biplane of Edward Falcon from Power Stone. And then you have Ryu's Suzaku Castle in the top right. And I don't know what's on the roller coaster. I don't know. The Forgotten Worlds guys are super funny. I didn't even notice them. Arthur's from Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. Is that like the PSP game? Why do people hate Ingrid? Because she sucks! She sucks, man! Ingrid fucking sucks! That's why people don't like her. I don't know who's on the roller coaster or what's on the roller coaster. Right, the Huitzels are crazy funny. There's a lot of love in this stage, dude. I paid full ass price for this stage because I friggin' love it. Yeah, the Forgotten Worlds dudes are the two guys that are floating around with guns. Yeah, they're the main characters of the game. There were also assists in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and I think there's a Forgotten Worlds costume for either Nash or Guile or something like that. There's one of them. Nothing Monster Hunter, yeah. Well, you know why? Because this is referencing arcade games. Everything in here is an arcade game reference. So no Resident Evil, no Monster Hunter, nothing else like that. This is all specifically Capcom's arcade history. And goddamn do I love it. I love it so much. Is there a Strider reference? No, I don't think there is. Maybe there is somewhere back here. I mean, Zeku's about the biggest Strider reference you can get. There's some Ghosts and Goblins stuff right above Akira's hand, right here. Is that the 1942 plane? Maybe you're right. Is the biplane technically from 1942 and not Power Stone? Power Stone was definitely an arcade game. It was on Naomi Hardware. Either this one is the Power Stone plane, or those could be the 1942 planes back there. This could be them. Falcon's biplane is a reference to 1942? I mean, I guess. But that would make sense if the back ones are 1942 reference. Somebody said the barrels are from Resident Evil. The barrels next to the Kobu? No. Those are barrels from Final Fight. Or barrels from Street Fighter 2. Same shit. Forgot about June from Star Gladiator. I literally said June from Star Gladiator like 3 minutes ago, bro. Did you know June from Star Gladiator is in the background? No, that's not June. That's a Rule 34 character.